Any strong after-school program is going to have a good deal of options for young people to be engaged creatively, whether it's through performing arts, it's through digital arts, it's through fine arts. I think at this age, young people are really looking to speak their voice. So I think it's helping young people realize that they can bring a precision to the passion. The young people who are doing these digital arts with great effectiveness, they bring a precision to it. And I think that's what gives young people the confidence to say, I can head out in the world now and transfer it to something else.
You want to know, because you're like, I'm getting into
now
it.
are we getting
That's her line, so you guys are starting to get into it, okay? A little bit. But you need to be like, tell me more, tell me more.
When you're doing a play,
So really excited.
you're learning critical thinking skills, you're learning sequential thinking skills, you're learning group work, you're learning literacy, you're having to read, you have to memorize that reading. But because it's project-based, then the enthusiasm and also the focus of learning goes up tremendously.
Oh, well,
What we know about young people in learning is it's fun unless you strip away the exploration part of learning, the inquiry part of learning. We strip that away and it doesn't become fun.
Then there's a connecting the dots. I learned the skill, I've used it in real world context, I can get paid for this skill. Well, there's confidence, there's competence, and then there's real world context.
We can make cookies from a box every day at home, but we can't make from scratch this. Yeah.
It's not like our parents would actually let us use the kitchen as an experimental
Right.
house.
So, and also I came into this because I saw this big, crazy, bright green and purple, pink and blue building, and I said, oh, this looks fun, looks like fun. And so like how it looks sort of brought me into it too.
Yeah, I want to go to the Culinary Institute of America in Hyde Park, New York, after high school.
With Leonard, I'm running a social enterprise, a non-profit digital media program. And we're making this video about other after-school programs getting paid a decent amount of money for the job that we do, for the stuff that we do, because of the skills that we have. Where else do we learn this kind of things? In an after-school program, and who knew?
Yeah, it's got 4 motors and what's called a mechano drive. So basically it can go diagonal, forward, back, and sideways.
It doesn't give any instructions on how to build it, just how the electrical wiring.
What it does give us are certain rules and certain things that we can use and certain things that we can't use. Like it gives us height limits, weight limits, things like that. So we have to piece everything in together without breaking any of the rules. And the rules like to change continuously, so we'd have to keep going back and forth to fix them.
The high school after-school program was always there for me. Like, whenever I need somebody to talk to, if I need a place to go, I met my life friends in the after-school program. I found my career in the after-school program. And hopefully, you can show the world what it means to be in a high school after-school program. It's a completely different ballgame.
Yeah.
And I think it's about time people start realizing it.
Bukan